here with Ryan Trout, 2A out of North Oconee, the 15th ranked player in Georgia in the class of 2027. Ryan, man, appreciate the time.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
So let's get into the arsenal a little bit. Man, I know that the spin rate is crazy with everything. When was the first time you ripped off a breaking ball and you were like, oh man, look at that movement?
I mean, it was probably my 13U season. I really got bigger and stronger, so just getting on top of the curveball, and it broke a lot. And I just got to see the spin rate.
So it's around 2,400 RPM on the slider, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Is that the best pitch, or what do you feel like is your best pitch?
I feel like my best pitch is definitely my changeup right now. I get to use it in every single count, early, late. Get to put away a lot of lefties with it. It's really good pitch.
I know you got a lot of pull side power at the plate. Do you feel like your strength is as a position player? Is it a pitcher? Do you kind of go back and forth with what you feel is better?
Yeah, it depends on the day. I definitely have my ons with hitting. I definitely have my ons with pitching at the same time.
What do you feel like is that thing from each of those that needs to really get improved? Do you have something in particular that you're working on?
Pitching-wise and hitting-wise is basically just putting on weight, getting stronger. It'll definitely help both aspects of my game.
North Oconee had its run of state championships last season. You're going to get into the fold with them now. What's the conversations or the vibe been like for a program that's been there and kind of got a little frustrated now as to get back?
I mean, it's just putting that hard work in on the off season, just getting bigger, faster, stronger.
You were a part of Team Georgia during the 2023 Junior Feature Games. That obviously sets the stage for what could come for you this next year. Do you have your sights on getting back here to be part of the Feature Games? What's that like for a young player?
Yes, sir. I'm going to do my best to get back on the feature stage. It's a great experience.
Obviously, you know a lot of guys that have gone through that and done that. What do you know about what you saw before and what ultimately the Feature Games provides for a player?
I just know there's a ton of great players all in one field, great atmosphere, all the coaches there. It's really sick.
Well, certainly the level of talent to get back there. I want to see a little bit of emotion, so I get your ball and show us those pitch grips and get that bat in your hand and show us your setup. Sound good?
Yes, sir. On my four seam, I really just try to get on top of the ball and really get down on it. That gives me a lot more ride, and the spin rate just goes up continuously. And then my changeup, I really try to get like this pronation, and then I pronate and just snap it like that at the end of my pitch. I try to get my middle finger the last last finger on the ball. It works very well. And then my curveball, I pretty much just like rip down from this motion. And it has the 12-6 like sweeper action. When I step in the box, I really try to spread out, especially even in the count. I like to cock my front foot back a little bit to help me stay on the ball. And then I basically just load this back handle towards the catcher, and then just simple leg kick and just follow through.
All right, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. If you're not already, make sure you follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and you'll get so much more happening here on campus.